Hi YouTube family, this is Latrice, one of your favorite people in the whole wide world, next to everybody else that you know. So get excited. In this video, I'm going to explain the mistake that I made, why I did it, and what it created. So let's begin. So one tooth was crooked and that tooth shifted the most. All that simply means is that tooth was in a fragile state. That is very important to note, you all. The mistake that I made was biting down on food while that tooth was in its fragile state. So for those of you who don't know, okay, so this is regarding my two front teeth. So they're like this, one tooth was in front of the other like this. Well, because I got braces, it did this to where it shifted. This one didn't have to shift really, but this one did all the shifting in the world, which now you understand it was fragile. All right, so here's why I did it. I have friends that have had braces, and one friend in particular was sharing with me about her journey. And I was like, well, how do your teeth feel now? Now, she's like 5 years removed from her brace journey, right? And she told me that sometimes one of her teeth feel like it's wiggly. And I'm like, I don't want my teeth to feel like that. That's scary. Like, I don't like that. That made me feel very uncomfortable. So in my mind, I created this, right? Nobody told me. It's not based off of anything other than my fear. I was like, well, I don't want my teeth to feel like that. Her tooth must have felt like that because she didn't train her teeth to take the pain, or to, to take the pain. So when I would bite down on things, I would feel pain in that tooth and I can feel it moving, but I thought that was natural and that was just me helping it become stronger. Oh boy, was I wrong. I was wrong. And so I remember I finally looked at my tooth and I noticed something. Instead of my teeth being like this, like it was, now it's like this. And I'm like, one day I'm just looking at my smile and I'm like, why does it look like my tooth is shorter? I was like, that's so weird because I've never had that issue before. Even when the tooth was crooked, it still wasn't shorter. It was like, it's right there. It was like right neck and neck. I'm like, well, what's wrong with it? And then I started thinking, I was like, oh my goodness, Latrice, I think you harmed yourself. You've been biting down on things, and because that tooth shifted so much, it shifted up. And I'm like, and I tried to pull it down, and then I was like, I don't want to pull it out. Okay, because that is the thought of mine. All right, I was like, so I called my orthodontist, and I had questions for them. They told me to come in. I came in, and they said it may shift again to where it actually comes down and may settle, or not. Here's the thing about that. I don't want them to shorten my other teeth in order to make them congruent with that tooth. Bottom line. So again, I share my story with you on my journey so that you don't make the same mistakes that I make and you can make better and wiser decisions. Thank you for watching. Until next time we meet, like, share, comment, subscribe, and don't forget to hit that notification bell. See you.